In the early 1600s, a Korean royal court chef created a dish so delicious that the king refused to start any meal without it. The chef was promoted to the highest position in the entire court. That dish? Japchae, glass noodles stir-fried with vegetables. Fast forward to today, and Korean food has taken over the world. K-dramas show characters devouring sizzling barbecue and spicy rice cakes. TikTok is flooded with mukbang videos. Korean restaurants are opening in every major city. But here's the thing. Most people only know Korean food from what they see on screen. Today, we're going deeper. From the fiery street food that locals crave to the royal dishes that once graced palace tables, Korean cuisine is an explosion of bold flavors, spice, and tradition. Get ready to discover traditional Korean foods that will make your mouth water. Section 1. The foundation: kimchi and amp. Rice. Before we dive into specific dishes, we need to talk about the foundation of Korean cuisine: kimchi and rice. Kimchi dates back 2,000 years to the Silla dynasty. It's made by salting and fermenting cabbage in a bed of red chili pepper, garlic, ginger, and scallions. But here's what makes it special: it's not just a side dish. It's a cultural obsession. Korean families traditionally made enough kimchi to last the entire winter season, a practice called gimjeong that's recognized by UNESCO as an intangible cultural heritage. There are hundreds of varieties. Napa cabbage kimchi is most common, but you'll also find cucumber kimchi, radish kimchi, and even water kimchi. Some regions in the lower southern parts of Korea make it saltier to preserve it longer, adding ingredients like squids, oysters, and various raw seafoods. And rice? It's not just a side, it's the centerpiece. The Korean word for meal, bapsang, literally means rice table. Every traditional Korean meal revolves around it. Section 2. The rice bowls: bibimbap. Let's start with Korea's most famous rice bowl, bibimbap. The name tells you exactly what it is. Bibim means mixed, and bap means rice. Some scholars believe bibimbap originates from the traditional practice of mixing all the food offerings made at ancestral rites in a bowl before eating. But there's a more practical story. Korean mothers would make bibimbap to use up vegetable side dishes that were getting old, combining sautéed vegetables and kimchi from the fridge into one delicious meal. The ingredients carry symbolic meaning. Black represents north and the kidneys with mushrooms and seaweed. Red represents south and the heart with chili and carrots. Green represents east and the liver with cucumber and spinach. White represents west and the lungs with bean sprouts and radish. And yellow represents the center or stomach with pumpkin and egg. Today, bibimbap is served in a heated stone bowl called dalsit. The rice gets crispy against the hot stone. A raw egg cooks against the sides. You add gochujang, that essential Korean chili paste, and mix everything together. In 2017, bibimbap was voted the 40th most delicious food in a CNN travel Facebook poll. Kimbap: if bibimbap is a meal, kimbap is the perfect snack. Kimbap uses seaweed to wrap cooked rice and various fillings including yellow pickled radish, egg strips, kimchi, seasoned vegetables, and meat like ham or bulgogi. It looks like sushi, right? But there's a crucial difference. Whereas sushi rice is seasoned with vinegar, kimbap rice is mixed with sesame oil. You'll find kimbap at every convenience store in Korea. It's portable, affordable, and endlessly customizable. Section 3. The barbecue experience: bulgogi. Bulgogi literally means fire meat. Traditionally, it's prepared with thinly sliced sirloin marinated in soy sauce, sesame oil, garlic, sugar, scallions, and black pepper. But here's the secret ingredient: grated apple or pear. Using grated apple is a classic Korean marinade technique that adds flavor, sweetness, and tenderizes the meat. The meat cooks quickly on a grill, sometimes right at your table. It's often wrapped in lettuce leaves with samjang sauce, a spicy mix of soybean paste and chili paste. Samgyeopsal: if bulgogi is marinated and refined, samgyeopsal is pure, unapologetic indulgence. Samgyeopsal is the Korean word for pork belly, served with lettuce, perilla leaves, sliced onions and raw garlic. The meat sizzles on the grill with kimchi alongside it. Samgyeopsal differs from bulgogi because it's cooked with minimal preparation, no marination, just pork belly cooked on high heat to develop a brown, crispy exterior. Every Samgyeopsal feast is a rollicking party punctuated by soju shots, pork strips sizzling on a grill, and shouts for, "One more serving, please." Section 4. The street food favorites tteokbokki. Walk down any street in Seoul and you'll see crowds gathered around red-orange pots of tteokbokki. This iconic street food consists of steamed and sliced rice cakes cooked with fish cakes and scallions in a sweet and spicy sauce made of chili paste. The texture is what makes it addictive. When simmered, the cylindrical rice cakes soften considerably and develop a chewy, almost taffy-like consistency. The modern spicy version was accidentally created when a woman dropped rice cakes into jjajangmyeon sauce and realized it tasted good, then developed the idea of seasoning rice cakes in gochujang. She started selling it in the Sindong district, which is now famous for tteokbokki. There's also gungjang tteokbokki, the royal court version. Made with soy sauce instead of chili paste, its history dates back to royal court dishes before chili peppers were introduced to Korea. Japchae, remember that dish the king loved so much? Here it is. Japchae is made with glass noodles that are chewy and naturally gluten-free, plus colorful vegetables like carrots, spinach, and mushrooms, and proteins such as thinly sliced beef, seasoned with soy sauce, sesame oil, and a hint of sugar. The noodles are made from sweet potato starch, giving them a translucent appearance and unique texture. Japchae, which was once a royal delicacy, is now a common side dish connected to festivities and special events in Korea. Korean fried chicken, chimaek. You can't talk about Korean food without mentioning fried chicken. Chimaek, short for chicken and maekju, which means beer, is not just food but a tradition. What makes Korean fried chicken different? It's double fried, giving it a crunchier taste and less oily skin. The chicken is coated in various sauces: soy garlic, spicy gochujang, honey butter. It's become such a phenomenon that there are entire restaurants dedicated to it. The BAPSANG traditional Korean dining is about more than just food, it's about balance and harmony. The Korean traditional meal table, called bapsang, is usually comprised of kimchi, at least 2 banchan side dishes, namul seasoned vegetables, cooked rice, soup, and jang paste or sauce. Everything is served at once, creating a table full of small dishes to share. It's communal, it's abundant, and it reflects Korean hospitality. This is why Korean restaurants often serve numerous free side dishes, banchan, that are refillable. It's not just generosity. It's tradition. From the fiery tteokbokki that warms street corners to the royal japchae that once delighted kings, Korean cuisine is a journey through bold flavors, ancient traditions, and modern innovation. The kimchi that ferments for months. The bibimbap that symbolizes balance and harmony. The samgyeopsal feasts that bring friends together. Every dish tells a story of a culture that values community, bold taste, and respect for ingredients. Korean food has conquered the world not just because of K-dramas or TikTok trends. It's because the food is genuinely incredible, spicy, savory, sweet, and always memorable. So next time you're at a Korean restaurant, go beyond the basics. Try the tteokbokki. Order the japchae. Experience the sizzle of samgyeopsal. And always say yes to more banchan. Which Korean dish are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments. And if you're hungry for more food adventures, subscribe.